They say it's better to be prepared and not have an opportunity than have an opportunity and not be prepared. I'm going to give you guys 3 killer ways to be prepared for any presentation and to kill it on any stage. Number 1, know your audience. Research whoever it is or whatever room it is that you're speaking to. So if you're saying, okay, I'm afraid of speaking, I'm not really great at speaking on camera or on social media, the first thing I'm going to encourage you to do is just to first record yourself, right? Record yourself with your audience in mind. When you know who you're speaking to, it doesn't matter what you're speaking about because you're able to connect with those individuals based off of who they are and what it is that they need. Remember, the presentation isn't really about you. The presentation is about the audience and how you can transform the audience. So number 1, keep the audience in mind. Practice with them in mind. What is it that they need to hear? Not what is it that you need to say. Number 2, always give them 3, no more than 3 things that they can do as actionable steps to take your message and put it into action. For example, you could say ABC, right? ABC. A, be aggressive. B, be bold. C, be courageous. And use those 3 things to constantly loop yourself back. I'm a talker. So I always use those types of tools to constantly loop myself back to being an effective speaker. The third and final thing you can do to kill any presentation in any room is speak directly to 2 or 3 people in your audience. For example, if you were doing a presentation on a live, right? If you were doing a live presentation on Facebook or if you were doing a live on YouTube, when you shout out people that are actually in your audience, you immediately grab attention because then everyone's looking around like, is she going to call me next? Is he going to call me next? Right? So if I'm like, hey, Sasha, hey, Jeremy, wow, hey, Layla, all the way in South Africa, that shows that you're engaged and you're looking at who's there. If you're actually at a live event, it's even more powerful because if you go to the room and you get to know people before you get on stage, now you can talk specifically to their situations. For example, hey, Sasha, I got a chance to, while I was getting ready for my presentation, to speak to Sasha. And Sasha was saying a little bit about how she's excited about this event and about team development. You see, organizations like this need people like Sasha because Sasha comes in with a positive attitude, ready to be aggressive, be bold, and be courageous. You see how I did that? You can kill any presentation by just sticking to the basics.